What is up, lab coats? DJ here with another theory video for Lab Z. So we're switching gears here and we're focusing on some old maps. I'm hoping the more analysis we put through with these previous maps will help us understand the upcoming ones. Before I begin, I want to give credit to MixMasterNut and PINNAZ. They are well-respected individuals within the zombie community, and I appreciate them letting us use some of their research for this video. So the Nuketown Loading Screen, for the longest time, I feel gets no recognition for what it actually is. Maybe because we don't understand it, so we kind of brush it off, but Lab Z and others are the few that want to really understand it. Let's begin with the comic book. As you can see, it is lying on the ground on some sort of white and black tiling. Now, where have we seen a black and white tiling in Black Ops 2? In the Green Run Transit Depot, of course. Now this brings up an interesting point. First, we have no idea how our fellow friends in Green Run teleport to the bus depot, but we know it's where we start and maybe the origin of the comic book. Maybe flip the pages and teleport to where we want. It's a bold theory, but if the comic book origin comes from the bus depot is true, it might explain why we end up in the bus depot in the first place and how it represents travel or a journey. So where is Nuketown? In Nevada, USA, of course, but where in Nevada? Thanks to some research by PINNAZ, Nuketown's location has been pinpointed to the Sedan crater in the Yucca Flats. This is if the crater is based on a real crater, which we believe it is. The Sedan crater is the largest man-made crater on Earth created by the H-bomb underground. If we look closer near the crater, we see what seems to be a Nuketown with the dummy mannequin standing on the edge. Pretty creepy if you ask me. The next order of business is the bubblegum wrapper with the last of the logo with a UHTLI. The bubblegum wrapper is a reference to the iconic bazooka bubblegum wrapper. And why do you think Treyarch uses the iconic bazooka bubblegum? Because with every pack you get a nice, colorful comic book. So what does the wrapper say? The only logical conclusion was Mictlantecuhtli. Mictlantecuhtli is the god of the undead and the king of the underworld in Aztec mythology. Pretty much the devil, the Lucifer. And who do we think controls the red-eyed zombies of Mob of the Dead? Could it be him? Could he be the mastermind of the zombies all along? Who knows, but it's a good guess. Worshipping him can also involve satanic rituals of cannibalism, which MixMasterNut states. Maybe this is where we get the reference of the flesh and why Stu is how he is. Looks like we might be onto something. And look at the little devil here. Is this him either harnessing power and giving power to the massive beam? I'm not too sure. So let's move on into the saucer in the sky. So as today, no one has really explained what we are looking at here, but the best educated guess, I believe, is a flying saucer or UFO. It's either digging or beaming something into the ground. Now, let's look over to the masked man, or should I say jet fighter, and let's look over here. Is this a wing of a jet fighter, jet plane? And look at the bottom right corner, kind of looks like a beating heart with the arteries attached. Pretty weird stuff. This research has actually given us more questions than answers, and we have only scratched the surface. Part 2 of this analysis is going to go more in depth on why the government really makes these craters, and what I think is really going on in Nuketown Zombies. Thanks PINNAZ and MixMasterNut again. Links are below. This is DJ, and I'll see you in the lab.
The Zombie Research Team. Follow the research on Twitter @BasharZanal. Subscribe now.